What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm on the run getting things done. I had to stop into the grocery market and grab a few things that I'm gonna need coming up. I'm still trying to stick to my clean eating, do what I gotta do to continue slowly but steadily on the road to my goals. But let's get into the topic at hand. And that's kids. For those of you that got kids, you do the best you can to raise them right, raise them to be productive members of society. You might be successful, you might not be. Let me show you guys something right quick. All right, so I'm about to get this bacon right here. Look at the price of that. This pack of bacon here, this mega pack, used to be $5.99. Now you can see it's $10.49, but it's on sale today for $8.99. Go ahead and grab a pack of that because gotta have my bacon and eggs, so we gonna get it. But that's the sort of inflation nonsense that we've had to deal with over these last 4 years. And I know there's a lot of people out there that's like, oh, the president has nothing to do with it. Of course the president has something to do with it. Of course he does. And if some of this stuff goes down in price significantly during Trump's presidency, a lot of people out there are going to try to say, oh, it's because of things that Biden put in place, even though that's not the case. But I just think that it's funny how it going up, it's got nothing to do with him. But if it comes down, you're going to, give him credit for it. So does the president affect it or don't he affect it? There's that. I think it's going on. I need to eat some Bob Evans sausage too. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like breakfast, okay? They don't have everything I'm looking for. They do got this. All right. Shout outs to my mom, man. My mother is the reason why I get this. I know it says zesty hot. That's the only thing I don't like about it, though, is that it says zesty. It was okay saying zesty before, but zesty got different meanings now, so. But I'm going to still get the sausage regardless. I kind of want to grab more than one roll because my boys are black holes. They see me bring in stuff specifically for me, and they'll eat up my stuff that I brought in for me first, then eat the stuff I brought in for them. You see how that works? I bring stuff in for me, I bring stuff in for them, they'll eat up my stuff first, then eat their stuff. Now we all out of stuff. So I think I might go ahead and grab something. We'll see. Might be something else I want to get instead, like some pack of ground beef. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to get. But anyway, about kids. We do the best we can to raise them well. But I'm going to tell y'all, man, sometimes no matter what you do, your kids, they're going to stray. They have other influences than you as a parent. And those influences they may give into. Found this. I was looking for this the other day when I was here, but they didn't have any more of the chicken thighs. For those of you that don't know, I use that to make this grilled teriyaki chickens. So we're just having fun here shopping today. But where am I getting this from, right? I seen Michael Irvin's son. He was talking about him in this clip where he said his son is a rapper. Why a rapper, right? But he said his son is a rapper and he goes by the name Tut Tarantino. Now, I don't know how he came up with this name. And I'm not dissing it. I'm assuming he likes King Tut, the lore of King Tut, perhaps. And maybe Quentin Tarantino is his favorite director. I don't know. So he went with that Tut Tarantino. I will never have any way of knowing. This is just your boy trying to make sense out of it. Ground beef. This is the stuff that I eat, y'all. This is This is what your boy is consuming in order to flatten that abdomen and get that six-pack going. But what I found to be very interesting about Michael Irvin's son was what he said about him. And I went to go check for myself, because sometimes parents can kind of embellish a bit. But he was saying that his son's a rapper and he'd be talking about all this hard stuff, just the hardest stuff. And he's like, son, where is this coming from? You grew up in a 20,000 square foot house. Like, where is this coming from? And I'm just like, he gotta be kidding me. Like, it's not that crazy when you think about it, because it do seem like the most privileged the kids be wanting to be street so damn bad. Listen, I come from the street, okay? 7 Mile, lived over there for a bit. I lived on the east side for a bit. I lived over by Central High School for a bit. See, I'm saying these places because those of y'all from around here, if you know, you know. And I lived right off Exit 9, Joy Road. The house that I lived at over there, the backboard to my basketball rim from when I was a kid is still attached to the garage. I know because I went over there a couple years ago just to show my kids where I came up from. But when you done came from the streets and environments, man, once you leave, you don't want to go back to that. Especially if you got kids, you're trying to raise boys, you don't want to go back to that. So I always find it interesting when you got kids that never had to experience that sort of stuff that want to go back. Like, my kids don't want to go deal with that at all. I took them over there and they want no part of it, and I'm grateful for that. So I don't have to worry about them ending up in no foolery. I don't have to go visit them in no prisons. Not that I was anyway, because I told all of them I don't go to jails. Did nobody have to come see me in one? I'm not coming to see none of y'all in one. So you do something stupid, you in there. But I went to go check out some interview with his son, right? And make my way over here, grab a few other items. I'm out of cheese. I need to get some of that. And he was talking in the interview. He was basically clapping back at what his old man said. It was like, you know, he don't know what he's talking about. He talking about he grew up in a 20,000 square foot house and it wasn't even all that big. It wasn't even 15. That's how I really knew. I mean, we already knew he grew up privileged because he's Michael Irvin's son. But that's how you really, really knew this was someone that grew up very privileged. Because he talking about something, it wasn't even that big, not even 15. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. When I first moved out of the hood, I got an apartment in Royal Oak, Michigan. I love that city. It was an 800 square foot apartment. Nice apartment. Listen, I felt like I made it, all right? 800 square feet. So this isn't even a huge apartment. It was a 1-bedroom. It was big for me. I felt like I made it, man. So let's say hypothetically that the place.
Bro, I just gotta say I respect it.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
Yes, sir. Be safe, enjoy. I hope it turned out how you want it, bro.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Yeah, people always come up to me and talk to me, man. I love that. If you guys ever see me out here, shoot, come talk to me. Hey, how are you? You guys ever see me out here, come talk to me, for real. I'm not no celebrity. I'm just like everybody else. So I love the fact that people, they see me out here doing my thing and they come kick it with me. But yeah, man, I thought that I freaking made it, because that 800 square foot apartment, I had never had nothing as nice as that before. And here he is talking about the house wasn't even 15,000 square feet. This style I gotta go down. That is just crazy. So I'm more inclined to believe Michael Irvin about the size of the house than I am the son. But let's say the son is right. It wasn't 15. Okay, let's say it's 14,000. Just to credit him saying it wasn't even 15,000. Look, if you live in a 15, 14, 13,000 square foot house, you living really good. So that just shows you the mentality of some of these celebrity kids. They don't even realize how privileged they are, and they like willing to throw that away in order to try to live some street life. It's insane to me. But fortunately, that's not in my struggle. Let me know what you guys think, though. Do you have kids? Do you have a son, especially? And have your kids or your son had to experience any street life? Were you able to move them away from it? How did they take to the safer suburban area when you guys moved away? And I also want to know if you guys raised kids and they never were exposed to that, and did they kind of want to be in that like Michael Irvin's son does? Because he seems to desperately want to live that BET lifestyle. You want that until you get it. Once you get a taste of some real street stuff, being in some problems, you don't want anything to do with that, man. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.